They were scrambling everywhere. Look out, look out.
Okay here, inside.
There are cars going everywhere.
Inside.
Oh, that's Stingray
Yellow, 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 yellow.
First yellow of the race, and one of the rookies in the field. McLaughlin goes one way, Kanan goes the other, and the day is done for the Dale Coyne Racing with Rick Ware Racing rookie.
It was
Stingray Rob
with
done.
the team maybe as we get a replay here, but he's just high and in the marbles. And we just don't know what led to him getting high in the first place on that replay, but heavy right side contact as you see that tie rod come off and go dragging down the track.
Makes you wonder if it was a late move from Graham Rahal there in the 24 blue and white car for Dreyer Reinbold. Yeah, side by side there. You just can't do it this late in the stint, Townsend. Over 90 laps of green flag.
Of this race, way up in the marbles, and drills the wall.
Rossi's in the orange car. Ferrucci goes to the high side. These two did not like each other in practice on Friday, and Ward goes to the front.
Award on the inside of Marcus Ericsson and spins. Pato Award has crashed out of the Indianapolis 500.
That was a wild ride for Pato Award. Thought about going to the inside, came up, went back down for a late move. Other cars involved. Augustine Canapino moving slowly, and it looks like one of the Meyer Shankage. Oh! No control, obviously. Pop out. He faded to the right, then dives back left. He goes all the way into the grass, Townsend. You saw his left sides hit the dirt.
Look at the save from Ericsson,
so
too.
High.
I'm pretty sure there was contact right front to Ericsson's left rear, and Ericsson did a beautiful job to save it. Here's a tight shot of Award. Heavy right rear impact.
It reminds me so much of that Turn 1 2012 Dario Franchitti Takuma Sato
yeah.
going for the win at the 500. So lucky that car came back down and didn't ride along the wall and get the nose up into the catch fence there. But you're right, huge save from Marcus Ericsson. Look at that.
Now the other question is, what happened to Pagenaud and Canapino?
Well, obviously this happening right at the front of the field, you're going to check up a lot of drivers. You see that the right rear is basically gone in Augustine.
That was a massive hit for 10 miles an hour.
There's a lot of vertical.
This is Pagenaud.
Oh, he just gets run into by, was that Steve McLaughlin, maybe?
It sure did look like McLaughlin.
Here's Augustine Canapino, listen. Wilson, roll the tape, and here we go.
You see just the square rear end contact of legs 44 just hammering right into the back of Stephen Wilson at the apex. We don't know what might have happened ahead of that, but from that angle, clearly a massive surprise for Stephen Wilson. And a huge impact as Catherine Legge also went for a massive ride. Here's another shot. Yeah, just clears out the back of his car. And huge explosion of energy and parts.
Here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Let's go and watch Alexander Rossi, fourth time.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Big crash.
Peterson, Graham Rahal, Ed Carpenter, all in the wall before start finish.
Uh-oh.
Marcus Ericsson is credited with leading at the moment with 4 laps to go. Guys, do we have time for another red flag? That tire advantage is not nothing, though, guys, as we see Joseph Newgarden on the outside of Felix Rosenquist, moves that shell car.
Oh!
Felix in the wall, big time.
This is going to be a big hit right here. I don't know if he's going to keep it out of the turn 2 wall.
Oh, no! Kirkwood! Ooh! Kirkwood upside down!
Guys, this will be a red flag, almost certainly. Huge impact.
Felix Rosenquist crashed and spun. Right-hand side of your screen is Rosenquist. Newgarden goes around him, getting a little high.
Yeah, when the car in front of you comes down, it takes a bit of the air off your front wing. You lose some front grip. Joseph left him some room on the bottom. It's not like he took all the racetrack, you see that, but Felix just getting in the dirty air, and then, yeah, once you hit that
this
first
point,
wall.
that right front steering arm is broken, and he can't steer the car. He's out of control and just a passenger. And here comes Kyle Kirkwood, almost avoids it as the left rear comes off. And a vicious crash for Kirkwood. Cockpit first along the safer barrier.
Looking outside, nothing behind him.
See, what I want to see from Felix there is be down below the white line. You know that Joseph's going to come down, and here it just spins and oh.
Oh, worst position to be in as a driver.
And you see that wheel that was ripped from Kyle Kirkwood's car. It goes flying.
Just such a helpless feeling as a driver first right here from Felix Rosenqvist once the toe link is bent and the car sends itself into the wall, comes back across, spins out. And then again from Kyle Kirkwood, you saw he was trying to check up to avoid, I believe it was Ferrucci in front of him. Yeah, right there. He's on the brakes, nowhere to go. And you see the crowd duck as that tire misses.
I think it cleared the grandstand.
It just cleared.
You do not see that very often. We have wheel tethers attached to all four corners of these cars, and I have seen some monumental shunts where the tires and wheels all stay attached to the chassis.
There's something about the contact that sheared the tether instantly.
Yes.
Almost like a meat grinder. It just cut the tether perfectly right away. See the rear wing come off.
I'll be honest, guys, I'm surprised we haven't seen a red flag.
Well, they'll probably wait. They'll probably give it their best chance until they know they need to, would be my hunch. 14 to go right now on timing and scoring.
The cars are